Hello and welcome to this video, where I will introduce you to the ADHD Life Planner. Whether you have been diagnosed with ADHD or you are simply looking to organize your life, projects, and goals in a holistic way, this planner is designed for you. You will find a download link in the description below to access a free version of this template. Let's get started with the walkthrough. The Task Manager is designed to help you organize your projects in a simple and automated way, so you do not overload your brain with scattered and disorganized tasks. Here, you can group each task within a project and track both its progress and the total time spent on it. At the top left of each page, you will find a summary that gives you an instant overview of the key information, such as the number of tasks scheduled for the day. To get started, create a new project and rename it. The layout will automatically update, with a calendar view on the left and a breakdown of your tasks on the right based on their attributes. Click on the plus option to add a new task. From the properties of the newly created page, the date should automatically update according to the day you added the task in the calendar. As you change the status of a task, the project progress bar updates accordingly, calculating the overall progress as an average of all tasks. In the same way, the time tracked for each task, measured in minutes, is added together to calculate the total time for the entire project. In each project dashboard, there is a section dedicated to scheduling tasks that do not yet have a date, but are linked to the project. To do this, simply drag the task from its view directly onto the calendar. At the top left of the dashboard, you will find everything you need to start planning your events. Simply click on New Plan for the day to add a new event to the Inbox section. From there, you can customize it before moving it into the regular views. Rename your new event and adjust the date if it does not suit you. You can also add a reminder from the properties to receive a Notion notification if the event is important. The status is set to Not Started by default and can, of course, be updated at each stage. Choose a category and add one or several tags. Finally, the Priority property allows you to classify your events on a scale from 1 to 5 based on their level of importance. Once the setup is complete, click the checkbox to move the item from the inbox into the regular views. Just below, you will find an organized overview of your daily, weekly, and monthly events, with a clear distinction between ongoing events and completed ones. In the monthly view, you can also highlight your top priority events. As we did earlier with tasks for unplanned events, simply drag them from their initial view onto the desired date in the calendar. Finally, you can add a new mood for the day in a single click using the dedicated button. When you click it, a new page opens with today's date already set. Open it to display a list of different moods. Then simply select the one that fits and complete the pre-configured page. Here, your goals are organized on a monthly basis and by area, allowing you to track your objectives in a clear and comprehensive way. At the bottom of the dashboard, the goals to track are displayed as a list and organized by month of the year. Click on New Page within the month where you want to create a new goal, then rename it. Set a goal based on a numerical value, and finally choose the appropriate area to classify it. The progress will automatically update across all views, including the areas, the monthly results view, and the summary at the top left of the dashboard, which provides an overview of all your yearly goals. Consistency is one of the biggest challenges for people with ADHD, and that is exactly what the habit tracker is designed to address. Beyond simply tracking your routines, a habit tracker helps create a sense of satisfaction by triggering dopamine when you check off a habit and see the progress bar move toward the ultimate goal of 100%. This tracker is built around that principle, with a clear monthly recap. Just below, you will find a table to log your ADHD symptoms, allowing you to work on self-awareness whenever needed. Further down, you will see monthly and quarterly habit trackers, with the option to customize the pre-configured habits. The progress bar is initially set up for 5 habits. If you add a new one, you will need to adjust the formula accordingly. To do this, add a new conditional rule in the property formula for the added habit, with the condition set to checked or unchecked, and a corresponding numerical value of 1 or 0. Finally, in the property settings, update the divide by value to match the total number of habits. The bullet journal will become your dedicated space for reflection. You can organize your pages across different areas. To get started, simply click on Add a new page for the day. Next, select an area to categorize your page based on its topic. The date will automatically be set to today, but you can adjust it if needed. Finally, tags allow you to further define and classify your pages. Just click the checkbox to move the new page from the inbox into the regular views. From there, you can start filling in your content. As you add more pages, the summaries at the top of the dashboard for each area will automatically update, allowing you to track the total number of pages stored in your bullet journal. Just like in the previous section, you can manage your notes and ideas from the brain dump to maintain a clear overview of their progress. It is also an effective way to nurture and develop your creativity. Click on New Page in the Inbox section, either from the Notes column or the Ideas column. A new page will open where you can assign an area to categorize it. At any time, you can update the status to reflect its current stage of progress. With the meal planner, you'll no longer have to chase after countless recipes or stress about what to cook, saving you both time and mental energy. Planning your meals frees up space in your mind for everything else. As with all pages, a detailed summary at the top left gives you a quick snapshot of your current planning status. Recipes in this database are sorted by meal type, including breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and dessert. You can create as many recipes as you like. Start by giving your recipe a title. Adding ingredients is easy. Select multiple items from the list, and the calorie count updates automatically. Enter the prep and cooking time in minutes, and specify the serving size. All this information appears on your dashboard, making meal planning fast and clear. You can also note the type and diet of the recipe and give it a personal rating from 1 to 5 stars. The ingredients database includes an extensive list of items, organized across 15 different views, with around 150 options. The All Ingredients view is alphabetical and shows each ingredient's category and calories per 100 grams. For a complete overview, switch to the Table view. At the bottom of each ingredient page, you'll see all the recipes that use it, making ingredient management simple and efficient. When planning your week, you have 3 options: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Choose the template that fits your plan. For example, if you're planning lunch, pick a time and select a recipe from your library. The date updates automatically based on when you create the plan. This links directly to your recipe library, allowing you to select a recipe straight from the page and simplify your planning. The batch cooking section is divided into 4 columns, letting you organize sessions for the week. Set the date, add reminders in Notion, and include an end date and time. Link all the recipes you need or remove any you don't want. Prep and cooking times update automatically, so ensure your recipe data is accurate. At the bottom of the page, you'll find a list of all your recipes for quick selection during batch cooking. At the bottom of the dashboard, you'll find a smart shopping list, which lets you organize items by store. To create a new store, simply click New Page in the corresponding database. Rename the new page, and when you open it, you can add items, specifying their price and quantity. The total updates automatically. Returning to the dashboard, you'll find a subsection of the store within the general list. All information updates automatically based on the number of items, both from the store views and the reminders. When you click the checkbox, the item moves to the Purchased section and is no longer included in the dashboard summaries. The finance tracker is much simpler to use than it seems. You can organize your transactions by category to get a clear annual overview and help clarify your financial goals. To get started, all transactions are managed from a single database. Open the database to begin. Depending on whether it's an income or an expense, click on the appropriate subpage. Here, we'll create an expense. Click New Page to generate a new page with the pre-configured settings. Select the date, enter the amount, and choose from the existing category list. For incomes, the process is the same, except you cannot add a category. From the dashboard, budget information updates automatically. You can also adjust the spending limit for each category according to your preferences. The fitness log is organized into 3 categories: a running tracker, a walking tracker, and a monthly tracker for your overall fitness routine. As always, a fitness report is located at the top left, giving you a quick overview of your results. To add an entry in the running or walking tracker, click on New Page. A new line will appear with today's date. Set the weather by selecting the existing tags, then add the location and distance. Depending on the unit you use, you can easily configure it in the Edit Property settings by changing the name. When you click the checkbox, the report updates automatically. From here, you can also adjust the unit if needed.